Hi there, this is Diecast channel. In this video I'm going to show you this 1977 Dodge Monaco from the movie The Terminator. It's accompanied by the movie character, but I really don't care too much about this movie character. I really care about the car. So we're going to take a better look at it. But before I do so, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, to like my video, and to click the bell for news. So let's go on. Once we've unboxed the Dodge Monaco, we can take a better look at it. This is a 1977 Dodge Monaco. This one was the Monaco, and with hidden headlights was the Royal Monaco. So they had both bodies in the same year. This body was already in use by Dodge Coronet and Plymouth Fury in the previous years. This one, made by Greenlight, is really a very nice car. As we can see, the wheels and tires are pretty much correct, as well as the emblem. It's actually a sticker. It's not just painted on, just like this trim here. It's a kind of a decal. And the blinkers here are painted on, but they're really correctly done. The front, with this typical of 1977 and 78 Monacos, it's very well reproduced. As we can see, the mash here is correct. It's not a grill, but a very nice reproduction of that mash we had in that year. The emblem is right here. Vertically disposed headlights, rectangular headlights that look very nice and very typical of those American police cars we've seen in several TV shows. The antenna, which is a separate piece, I really think something's missing here. I don't think this antenna should be loose that way it is. So I'm going to check it out to see whether it came with that piece missing. Front door is open, and they open correctly, just like the real car. And the interior is very well made, with that very nice color that really reminds those California Highway Patrol cars. Those ones that you've seen in TV show Chips. The siren is very well reproduced, is pretty much correct. The rear deck here is correct with the speakers, the trim around the windows, bumper with the tail lights and the license plate correctly made. Driver's side, well made as well. Steering wheel that really doesn't steer, but the dashboard is perfect. The paddles are correct. This is a pretty well made car. To care and protect. In some cases we see to serve and protect. That really depends on the place the police car belongs to. Dog dish hubcap, which is correct. And the bottom of the car, which is really simple. Is basically a flat piece of plastic with some minor details. Even got the catalytic converter, but this is not as rich in details as the ones we've seen before, even those ones by ERTL Auto World. But it's okay. What really matters in those artisan cars is general aspects, as we can see here. There is a headliner. And the interior is not as well made as the other ones we've seen in different cars, but it's pretty much correct. This is a very nice car, and since I like American police cars, I couldn't really miss this one. Before we finish, I'd like to show you the movie character that came along with the car, but I really don't care too much about this. I care about the car itself. Now I've got the two Monacos to make a little comparison. This is 1977, 1978. That was the same body used in Dodge Coronet. And this is 1975. This one is by ERTL. Same model I've shown before in some previous videos, but I've shown a 1974. This is 1975. That's got a different grill mash and two different brackets here in a different position from 1974. But basically they are the same. I personally like 1974 to 75 better than this design here, but I still like this one a lot. What we see here is in 1977, a brand new Monaco was launched. But it was brand new for the Monaco, but a well-known body from the Dodge Coronet and the Plymouth Fury in the previous years. In 1975, Dodge Coronet looked pretty much like this, and Dodge Monaco was pretty much like that. In 1976, Dodge Monaco had the hidden headlights. In 1975, they had the regular headlights for Dodge Monaco and hidden headlights for Royal Monaco. 1976, both of them were with hidden headlights, and 1977 they had Dodge Monaco and Dodge Royal Monaco with the hidden headlights as well. As we can see, those cars, they are just the same size. This 1977-78 looks a little bit shorter than the previous model, but it actually isn't. If we compare, we can see that the front matches the front and the rear matches the rear in length, so they are basically the same size, but with a different body, a completely different body. They've got a different wheelbase, since this wheelbase here seems to be a little bit shorter than the one before, but that's basically it. The thing is, it's a brand new Monaco, a brand new design, a brand new interior, as we can see here. That this interior, this dashboard, really has nothing to do with that interior, that dashboard. So it's a completely different car for 1977. This is a little bit more boxy, I would say. It's a little bit more square, the way I really like cars to look like, and this is a little bit more rounded. So as we look at the rears, we can see they're completely different. We can even say that they are the same car. They are Dodge Monacos. About models, this model here has little finer details, I would say. The details are a little bit better taken care of than this one, but this one is still very nice. This is made by RTL Auto World, and this one by Greenlight Artisan. The tail lights here are a little bit more refined than these ones, but these ones are still very well made. So I really like both cars. One more look at the sides. As we can see, this one a little bit more rounded, this one a little bit straighter. I like them both. And by the way, I've seen and read several things about American police cars back in the 1970s, and I've seen that police officers usually told to really enjoy those Dodge cars for their toughness, for their performance and drivability, I would say. So they're both very nice cars. So I'd like to thank you for all views, for all comments and likes. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, to give me your like and your comments below, and to click the bell for news. I'd like to thank you for all views, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.